Hello, young explorers. Imagine a world where the past collides with the future. Today we're diving into an epic showdown between two titans, the Tyrannosaurus Rex and the Terminator T-800. The T-Rex, the king of the dinosaurs, ruled the land millions of years ago. It was a fearsome predator. Picture this: huge teeth and powerful jaws. Now imagine a machine from the future, the Terminator T-800. Made of metal, it's strong and relentless. It has guns and amazing technology. Who would win in a fight? Let's find out.
The Tyrannosaurus Rex, or T-Rex for short, was a truly awe-inspiring creature. This massive dinosaur lived during the late Cretaceous period, about 68 to 66 million years ago. Can you imagine that? T-Rex was huge. It could grow up to 40 feet long. That's longer than a school bus, and it weighed as much as 8 tons, heavier than an elephant. Its legs were strong like pillars, and its tail was long and heavy. This tail helped T-Rex keep its balance. Imagine it stomping around. One of the T-Rex's most impressive features was its powerful bite. Imagine a mouth full of sharp teeth, each one bigger than a banana. Its jaw was so strong that it could crush bones with ease. Scientists believe that T-Rex had the strongest bite force of any land animal that ever lived. It could bite with a force of over 7,800 pounds. That's like having a truck sitting on your head. With a bite like that, T-Rex could easily take down even the largest dinosaurs. It was a true predator, feared by all who crossed its path.
Now let's travel to the future and meet the Terminator T-800. This cybernetic organism is a product of advanced technology. It's not alive like the T-Rex, it's a machine programmed to kill. The T-800 has a metal endoskeleton, like a skeleton made of steel. This makes it incredibly strong and durable. Bullets and explosions don't bother it much. It might not be as big as the T-Rex, but don't let that fool you. The T-800 is a highly skilled fighter. It can move quickly and silently, and it never gets tired. Section 5, T-800's Arsenal: Advanced Technology at its Finest, the Terminator. T-800's most dangerous weapons are its advanced technology and arsenal. It can use any weapon it can get its hands on, from shotguns and grenades to lasers and rocket launchers. The T-800 can also scan and analyze its surroundings. It can see in the dark, and it can even detect heat signatures. This means it can find its targets even if they're hiding. With its advanced technology and deadly weapons, the T-800 is a force to be reckoned with. It's a killing machine from the future.
Section 6. Clash of the Titans. The showdown begins. Now imagine these two titans facing each other in a battle for the ages. The air is thick with tension as the two giants lock eyes, each one sizing up the other, calculating their next move. The atmosphere is electric, charged with the anticipation of the impending clash. The ground beneath them seems to tremble in fear, knowing that it will soon bear witness to a confrontation of epic proportions. The T-Rex, with its size, strength, and powerful bite, stands as a symbol of raw, primal power. Its roar echoes through the landscape, a sound that sends shivers down the spine of any creature within earshot. This beast, a relic of a bygone era, is a force of nature driven by instinct and an insatiable hunger, versus the Terminator T-800 with its advanced technology, weapons, and unyielding determination. This machine, a marvel of modern engineering, is designed for one purpose: to terminate. Its cold, calculating mind is devoid of fear or hesitation, making it a relentless adversary. The T-800's arsenal of weapons and its indestructible frame make it a formidable opponent, one that is not easily defeated. The ground shakes as the T-Rex charges, its massive jaws open wide. Each step it takes sends shockwaves through the earth, a testament to its immense power. The T-Rex's eyes are locked onto its target, its mind singularly focused on the task at hand. There is no room for doubt or hesitation. It is a predator, and it knows only one thing: to hunt. The T-800 stands its ground, its red eyes glowing. It is a picture of unyielding resolve, a machine that knows no fear. The T-800's sensors are locked onto the charging beast, its processors calculating the optimal strategy for neutralizing the threat. It stands firm, ready to unleash its arsenal upon the advancing predator. It raises its weapon, ready to fire. The T-800's targeting systems lock onto the T-Rex, its mechanical finger poised on the trigger. In this moment, time seems to stand still, the world holding its breath in anticipation of the first shot. The tension is palpable, a silent countdown to the inevitable clash. The first shots ring out, echoing across the battlefield. The sound is deafening, a cacophony of violence that shatters the silence. Bullets fly through the air, each one a harbinger of destruction. The T-800's aim is precise, its shots aimed at the T-Rex's most vulnerable points. The T-Rex roars in pain, but its thick skin protects it from serious injury. The bullets pierce its flesh, but the beast's natural armor absorbs much of the impact. It is wounded, but far from defeated. The pain only serves to fuel its rage, its determination to crush its opponent growing stronger with each passing moment. It continues its charge, determined to crush its opponent. The T-Rex's eyes burn with a fierce intensity, its muscles coiled like springs, ready to unleash their full power. This is a battle for survival, a test of strength and will. The T-Rex knows that it must give everything it has, for there can be no retreat, no surrender. The showdown has begun, and only one Titan will emerge victorious. Section 7. A battle of brawn versus technology. Who has the edge? The T-Rex tries to use its massive size to its advantage, swinging its tail like a club and stomping its feet to crush the T-800. Its sheer power and primal instincts make it a formidable opponent. The ground trembles with each step, and the air vibrates with the force of its tail swings. The T-Rex's roar echoes through the arena, a sound that would send chills down the spine of any living creature. But the T-800 is not just any opponent. It is a machine designed for combat, with no fear or hesitation. But the machine is too quick and agile. The T-800 moves with a precision that seems almost unnatural, evading the dinosaur's powerful strikes with ease. Its sensors and advanced algorithms allow it to predict the T-Rex's movements, making it a difficult target to hit. The T-800's agility is a stark contrast to the brute force of the T-Rex, showcasing the advantages of advanced technology in combat. Each dodge and sidestep is calculated, conserving energy while positioning itself for a counterattack. It dodges the attacks and fires back with its weapons. The T-800's arsenal includes plasma rifles and other futuristic weaponry, designed to inflict maximum damage. Each shot is aimed with deadly accuracy, targeting the T-Rex's weak points. The bright flashes of weapon discharge light up the arena, creating a stark contrast against the prehistoric beast. The T-800's firepower is relentless, a barrage of energy blasts that keep the T-Rex on the defensive. The T-800 focuses its fire on the T-Rex's legs, trying to bring the giant down. It knows that immobilizing the dinosaur will give it a significant advantage. The T-Rex's legs are its foundation, and without them, it would be unable to move or attack effectively. The T-800's strategy is clear. Weaken the legs, and the rest will follow. Each shot is aimed with precision, targeting the joints and muscles that support the T-Rex's massive frame. The T-Rex roars in pain as explosions rock its body. The once mighty predator is now struggling to maintain its balance, its roars filled with a mix of rage and agony. The explosions create a chaotic scene with debris flying and the ground shaking. The T-Rex's eyes burn with fury, but its movements are becoming slower and more labored. The damage is taking its toll, and the T-800's relentless assault shows no signs of stopping. The battle rages on, a clash of brute force versus advanced technology. Each combatant is pushing their limits, testing the very essence of their existence. The T-Rex relies on its primal instincts and raw power, while the T-800 uses its advanced programming and weaponry. The arena becomes a battleground of past versus future, nature versus machine. The stakes are high, and neither side is willing to back down. Each combatant has its strengths and weaknesses. The T-Rex's size and power are unmatched, but its lack of agility and vulnerability to advanced weaponry are significant drawbacks. On the other hand, the T-800's speed, precision, and firepower give it a technological edge, but it lacks the raw physical strength of the dinosaur. The contrasting combat styles create a dynamic and unpredictable battle, with each side trying to exploit the other's weaknesses while maximizing their own strengths. But who will ultimately prevail? The outcome of this epic showdown is uncertain, as both the T-Rex and the T-800 continue to fight with everything they have. The tension builds with each passing moment, and the audience is left on the edge of their seats, eagerly awaiting the final blow. Will the primal power of the T-Rex overcome the advanced technology of the T-800, or will the machine's precision and firepower prove to be too much for the dinosaur to handle? The answer lies in the heart of the battle, where only the strongest will emerge victorious. Section 8. The final roar or the last stand, declaring a winner. In this ultimate clash of titans, we have the prehistoric powerhouse, the T-Rex, facing off against the futuristic force, the T-800. Both are formidable in their own right, but who will emerge victorious? This is a tough one. On one hand, we have the T-Rex, a creature that ruled the Earth millions of years ago with its sheer size and strength. On the other hand, the T-800, a machine designed for combat with advanced technology and resilience. The T-Rex is incredibly strong, with a bite force that could crush bones, and a roar that could intimidate any opponent. Its physical prowess is unmatched in the animal kingdom, but the T-800 is very hard to damage. Built with a hyper-alloy combat chassis, it can withstand significant physical trauma and keep going. Its endoskeleton is designed to endure and adapt to various combat situations. The T-800 has powerful weapons ranging from plasma rifles to advanced targeting systems. These weapons give it a significant range advantage, allowing it to strike from a distance with deadly precision. But the T-Rex is quick and could deliver a deadly bite. Its agility and speed, despite its massive size, make it a formidable predator. It can close the distance rapidly and use its powerful jaws to devastating effect. It's difficult to say for sure who would win this epic showdown. Both have their strengths and weaknesses, and the outcome could vary depending on numerous factors. It would depend on many factors, such as the environment they're fighting in. A dense jungle might favor the T-Rex, allowing it to use its natural camouflage and ambush tactics. Conversely, an urban setting with plenty of cover and high vantage points might give the T-800 an edge, utilizing its advanced sensors and strategic planning. And the tactics each combatant uses would also play a crucial role. The T-Rex relies on brute strength and instinct, while the T-800 can analyze and adapt its strategy in real time, making calculated decisions to outmaneuver its opponent. But, if I had to choose, considering all the variables and the unique capabilities of each, I think the Terminator T-800 might have a slight edge. Its advanced technology and ability to keep fighting even when damaged give it a significant advantage. The T-800's resilience and strategic thinking could very well tip the scales in its favor. Ultimately, while the T-Rex is a force of nature, the T-800's combination of durability, weaponry, and tactical acumen might just make it the last one standing in this legendary battle. Section 9. Conclusion. Could this battle ever happen? Of course, this battle is purely hypothetical. The T-Rex and the Terminator T-800 come from completely different time periods. They could never meet in real life. But it's fun to imagine, isn't it? It reminds us of the incredible diversity of life on Earth, both past and present. And it makes us wonder about the possibilities of the future. Who knows what other amazing creatures or machines we might encounter someday? Keep exploring, young adventurers, and never stop asking questions.